channel. Today I'm doing a first impressions video slash get ready with me. I recently bought some Black Opal products that I wanted to try. The products I bought are first of all the True Colour Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation. I haven't tried this yet, I'm going to try it for the first time today, so I'm quite excited about that. I also bought the Black Opal Deluxe powder. I've heard a lot about this being like the mineralized skin finish from MAC. I will say I've tried this one and I actually do really like it. Dare I say more than my mineralized skin finish. But I bought this and I bought the colour Dark. Oh, I've got to say what colour I bought in this. I bought the colour Beautiful Bronze. I watched a few videos and all the people that had bought this foundation had bought, that were my sort of skin tone, either bought Nutmeg or Beautiful Bronze, and I felt like Nutmeg was a bit light, so I decided to go for Beautiful Bronze, so we'll see how I go with that. I also bought the contour, well, it's not a contour stick, it's actually supposed to be this foundation in stick form. But a lot of people use it as a contour stick because it's quite nice for that, but it's actually foundation. So I bought this in Suede Mocha, I believe, yeah. Because I was using a different colour before and it was quite dark. I think it was black walnut, something like that. So I just wanted to try a different colour in it, so I bought this. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and try it on. I've already done my eyebrows, so I'm just going to try on the foundation and see how I get on with it. It's supposed to be a matte finish and light to medium coverage. I've been liking matte finish recently just because I find that, well, I have oily skin, so it just makes sense really. I find that foundations that have a lot of oil in them tend to leave me quite oily at the end of the day, or I mean, yeah, but yeah, I just don't really like them as much. And it's supposed to help minimise the appearance of pores, so we'll see how that goes. I really like the fact that as a drugstore foundation, it has a pump. I find that quite a few foundations come in like bottles and things like that. I think they actually had this foundation before in bottle form. So I quite like the fact that it's got a pump to it because that just helps take it out. Okay. Put my hair behind my ears. I'm just going to dot this around my face. It looks a bit light, doesn't it, now that I put it on? Oh gosh. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm just going to use my Real Techniques brush, buffing brush, to just brush all of this in. I will say that it is very light. It doesn't feel like I'm putting much on my face compared to, say, my Match Master foundation from MAC, for example. And it has a weird smell to it. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it smells nutty. Don't know if you got a girl. Okay guys, so that's it all over my face. I do feel like it makes me look really red. Oh, and that's one thing I hate about foundations. Every time I try foundations on, I end up always, like, I feel like they always have a red undertone when they're supposed to be my shade. So they don't end up being my shade once I finally put them on. But a little goes a long way because I still have some on my hands. So I guess that's a good thing. But I do feel like I now look really, really red. I'm going to highlight and contour and see how it goes after that. So I'm just going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the colour Fawn and just highlight all around my face. Get some out. Just going to try popping that foundation in with my Real Techniques sponge. Maybe I put too much on, I don't know. It definitely looks red though. It just helps soften it up a bit. Okay, I'm just going to go in with some of this concealer. And I'm just going going to buff the out of my sponge.
See you all around my way. Been meaning to say hi, but I'm just way too shy.
On my forehead.
I gotta make you see this.
I don't really like to contour my nose, but I'm just going to put some on my nose. Very small amount. I don't really like. I just don't like how it looks on me, I think.
I'm harbor feelings for you, holding my pillow tight. Sometimes I even
Okay. Now that's all done. I'm now going to set that with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Oh my gosh, it took me ages to get this. I've been waiting a year or so. It's always out of stock in the UK, and I wasn't prepared. I'm sorry, but I wasn't prepared to pay for shipping for America. For the price they were charging, I could buy 5 of these. But yeah, I've heard so many good reviews about it, but it just wasn't anywhere in the UK, so it was a bit annoying. I'm just going to take that and I'm going to set my under eye. I'm just going up to my nose. Okay, whilst that sets for a bit, I'm going to go in with the foundation stick that I'm using to contour in the colour Suede Mocha. I'm just going to apply that underneath my cheekbone, just underneath, and my temples, a tiny bit. Oh, I look like a bit of a weirdo right now. Just going to blend that in. Just blending it upwards. I don't really like a harsh contour because I feel like my face is quite angular already. I don't know, but I don't really like to contour too much because I feel like it just doesn't look right on me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I just love bringing some warmth to the face, especially when you've got like setting powders and all that sort of stuff, making you look like really sort of pale and ghosty and one tone. I think it's quite nice just to bring a bit of warmth back. Okay, so my camera thought now would be the best time to dye on me. Thank you, camera. So I'm just gonna set the areas that I've just put the cream contour in with my sleek contour palette in medium. I'm just gonna apply that. I'm gonna blend it out a bit. And I'm just gonna push it up. I feel like when I push it up, it looks a bit more natural rather than just seeing a harsh line going down the side of my face. Just gonna put a bit on my forehead. And also the CoverGirl Ebony Bronze shade as well, just on top. And I'm just going to go back in with my spun and just squeeze everything out a bit. Set that for a little bit. Okay guys, so now that I've set the contour areas with the powder, I'm just going to sweep away the setting powder from under my eyes. This powder is much more yellow than the banana powder. So it leaves you like a yellow sort of something under my eyes. Not too sure about it. I'm just going to take that same spongy thingy that I use and just go under my contour just to make it a bit more noticeable. I'm not going to use it on my phone, I'm just going to sweep it away. So as you can see, my contour's a bit more defined now. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the powder I was talking about, the Deluxe powder in the shade Dark. I find that I always get too much on this brush. Oh, by the way, this is the brush that I was trying to show in my other video. I really love this brush. It's from Wilkinson's drugstore here in the UK, and they just sell things for really cheap. And I just saw it and I was like, I'm looking for a face brush. I mean, I bought the Real Techniques one, but I didn't like it as much. I would say I prefer this. And it was only £4. So £4 or £3.50, around that price anyway, but it's so worth it. I love it. I'm just gonna blow some and I'm just gonna start to bring everything together. Oh, voila. Okay, then I'm going to use my Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer. I love this stuff. The colour is Rock on World. I just really like it. It's just such a nice shade. And I feel like it's quite wearable for every day. So I'm just going to pop that on my cheekbone. Just gives an amazing... I'm going a bit overboard, but I really do like highlighting. I thought it was one of those trends that would die out because it's more of a summer sort of thing, but I'm highlighting my way through winter, baby. I'm loving it. It's not on my nose. The bottom of my nose and then just down there. I'm going to take it down. Take it down. So I just feel like this powder brings everything together a bit more compared to my Mineralize. My Mineralize, I feel like I'm in between shades. I mix dark and deep dark because I just feel like it doesn't suit my skin tone, but I feel like this Deluxe powder in dark is just much better for me. Okay guys, so I'm going to go and apply some lashes and do some eyeliner, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look with the Black Opal True Colour Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation. And I kind of like it. I do feel like it's quite, I don't know, I feel like it's not exactly my colour just because of how red it came out before, but I feel like with the highlighting and contouring and all that, I feel like it's sort of mixed it all together and made it look more my shade. Like, it is a matte foundation and I like that because I have oily skin, and I would say it covers up my pores quite a bit here. What else does it say? Apparently it's a light medium coverage. I would say it's a medium. It's a light foundation in that it doesn't feel heavy on your face. So even with all that I've put on, I don't feel like I'm wearing that much foundation. So yeah, I think I'll give this a thumbs up. I think I probably should have bought the colour Up, Nutmeg, just so I could like sort of mix the shades and get the perfect shade for myself. So I wanted to wear it without highlighting and contouring, but yeah, I do think I do like this foundation, and for $7.99 it is really a steal because it's very, very inexpensive. So yeah, I think I'd purchase it again. Guys, let me know what you hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Like that, oh. You don't pass,